So magnitude at highest frequency is calculated according to formula slope from omega c2 to omega h into log of omega h to omega c2 plus magnitude at previous frequency, means magnitude at omega c2. So we have a formula slope from omega c2 to omega h. From magnitude table we have minus 60 dB per decade. So we have minus 60 log 10,000 divided by 1000 minus 40. So we have answer minus 60 minus 40, we have answer minus 100 dB. So magnitude at 1 radian per second 60 dB, at 10 radian per second 40 dB, at 1000 radian per second minus 40 dB, at 10,000 radian per second minus 100 dB. Now let us see how we can plot the magnitude, or how we can draw the magnitude plot. So for magnitude plot, horizontal axis will define log omega. So no need to define log of omega, because in a semi-log paper already we have horizontal scale as log scale. So just write log omega on horizontal scale or on x-axis. On y-axis we will define magnitude of gj omega. Magnitude of gj omega in dB, because already we calculated magnitude at each frequency in dB with the help of formula 20 log 10 base particular value. So at origin we can consider 0. For positive y-axis we can consider you can say 20, 40, 60, and for minus y-axis you can consider minus 20, minus 40, minus 60, minus 80, minus 100, according to the numerical or according to the given open loop transfer function. Now define lowest frequency. You have lowest frequency 1, so this is 1 radian per second. First corner frequency 10, next corner frequency you can say 100, you can say 1000. So you can assume 100 between 10 and 1000. Next corner frequency you can assume last highest frequency 10,000. And the value on semi-log paper already we have according to 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, or according to 0.1, 1, 10, 100, 1000. Just write the value. Scale already we have on the semi-log paper. Just write the value. Now let us see. For omega L, we have magnitude 60 dB. So mark the value of magnitude at omega L, means at 1 radian per second, it is 60 dB. Similarly, mark the value of magnitude at 10 radian per second, we have 40 dB. We have 40 dB. And for 1000 we have minus 40 dB. For 1000 we have minus 40 dB. And for 10,000 we have minus 100 dB. Minus 100 dB. Just join the all points with the help of a scale. With the help of a scale, not freehand. Now define change in slope. This is minus 20 dB per decade. Okay, because for first term we have slope minus 20 per decade. So you can say this is a change in slope or slope for the first term. Next change in slope minus 40 dB per decade. Next change in slope minus 60 dB per decade. Minus 60 dB per decade. So this is my magnitude plot. Now how we can define gain crossover frequency? Already I told you, intersection of magnitude plot with the 0 dB line will define gain crossover frequency. So here this point will define gain crossover point, and frequency at this point we can say gain crossover frequency. So here we can say we have gain crossover frequency 100 radian per second. When we will draw the magnitude plot on the semi-log paper, we have a proper value. No need to define a value of gain crossover frequency or any parameter according to the mathematical formula. With the help of plot according to semi-log paper, we can define exact value of the parameter. So here I don't have any semi-log paper. So according to my plot, we have a gain crossover frequency 100 radian per second. Already I verified this value with the help of mathematical formula. Now let us see how we can define the phase angle plot or phase plot. For phase plot, first we will define phase angle for the given transfer function. So we have phase angle minus 90 degree, because already I told you phase angle calculation in Nyquist plot. Similarly here we can define phase angle with the help of relation tan inverse imaginary upon real according to numerator polynomial as well as according to denominator polynomial. So we have minus 90 degree minus tan inverse 0.1 omega minus 10 inverse 0.001 omega. Now let us see how we can define the phase table. First we will define omega, then we will define angle of GJ omega. First consider value, suppose 1. You can consider any value, but make sure must have lowest frequency, must have a corner frequency, first corner frequency, second corner frequency, highest frequency. In between 1 to 10,000 you can consider any value, but also include a corner frequency, means 10 and 1000 for this numerical. So we have 1, suppose 5, suppose 10, suppose 50, suppose 100, suppose 150, suppose 200, next suppose 500, then consider 1000, next consider 10,000. For omega equal to 1, from the phase angle equation we have phase angle minus 95.7 degree. For 5, for omega equal to 5, we have 116.5 degree, and for 10 we have minus 135.63 degree. For 50 we have 171.46 degree. For 100 we have minus 179.9 degree, or you can say 180 degree. Similarly, you can calculate for 150. For 200 we have answer minus 180 degree, and for 500 we have answer minus 205.41 degree. Similarly, you can calculate for 1000 and for 10,000 according to phase angle equation. Now let us see how we can draw the phase plot. So for the phase plot, on horizontal scale we will consider frequency in radian per second. On vertical scale we will consider phase angle, and already I told you reference line means minus 180 degree line. And for positive y-axis we have minus 160 degree, minus 140 degree, minus 120 degree, similarly minus 100 degree, minus 80 degree. Similarly for minus y-axis we have minus 200 degree, minus 220 degree, minus 240 degree, because here I am considering a difference for 20 degree on by scale. It is up to you. You can consider any scale. Now define 1, 5, then you have 10, then you have 50, then you have 100, you have 150, you have 200, you have 500, and so on. Now for 1 we have phase angle minus 95. Minus 95. So mark the phase angle corresponding to omega equal to 1. For omega equal to 5 we have 116. So mark the phase angle corresponding to omega equal to 5. For 10 we have 135. 135. And for 50 we have 171. And for 100 we have approximate 180. For 200 we have 188. and for 500 we have 205. I am giving just an idea. On semi-log paper you can draw the plot in proper way with proper measurement. Now just join the all points freehand, don't use the scale. Join all points freehand. So this is my phase plot, and already I told you how we can define phase crossover frequency. Intersection of a phase plot with minus 180 degree line will define phase crossover point, and frequency at this point we can say phase crossover frequency. So here we have phase crossover frequency 100 radian per second. So you can say both are equal. Omega gc equal to omega pc means 100 radian per second. So gain margin and phase margin becomes 0 dB. Gain margin, phase margin becomes 0 dB. So you can say system is a marginally stable system. System you can say marginally stable system. So this is a Bode plot for the given open loop transfer function. Similarly, we can draw the Bode plot for any open loop transfer function. Thank you.